to this crowd. Oh, stop the no, it's been like 7 years. 7 years. Oh, but I don't like it. I don't like the fucking actor could stand up. You're right. Stand up. It's the other way around. That's fine. Each his own. Do whatever you want to do. Yeah, I'm just hoping everybody bombs all day. So you watch more of that. That's amazing. American's gonna for Sean Mark. Sean Mark. Thank you so much. I tried fucking a trapezoid the other day, but I couldn't handle it at the time. It's really embarrassing. I was at a geometry working for parallelograms and rhombuses and trapezoids, but almost fucking what a bunch of squares. Alright, what up? Embarrassing. I tried, let's see. You guys into Suicide Girls at all? They're around in the family cause? Like Suicide Girls? Yes! Yes, wonderful. Nothing more punk rock than really bullet softcore pornography. I'm endeavoring to kill pornography for myself. I'm going to start sending the Jewish and Armenian girls and fucking genocide girls. Is anyone going to subscribe to my website? No! No, one will. You think punk rock tattoos are hot when you see the state issue tattoos that white girls have? Yes. I just flew into town. Boy, I was tired and decided to strangle a baby the entire flight. Anyone else interrupted? Mercilessly just... That's the deal with airplane food. It's always crying and screaming for its mother or equal child. Everyone is what it is. Wow. One of the first people to ever do 6 minutes in 1 minute. I just don't have any geometry and genocide. Yes. I mean... I'm the good guy. I was brave. That was a brave choice. Go not funny. Let's get up here. It's not easy to, dress the way you dress. What's this? I'm wondering if it's according to the whole package. Yeah, it's a real immunization. Not a lot of people purposely dress like a school shooter. I've really pulled it off here tonight. There's got to be some guns in those pockets, right? That's the only time a white kid grabs something like putting around his waist. No, it's Monday night. I don't think anybody should be looking too slick. That's nice. That was the problem with the first guy. But now the pendulum may have swung down. Yeah, a little bit. But that's why I saw you sitting in the back. The other guy was nice. What's that about? He's a musician. I am too. Jesus, everybody is a musician. Who here wants to be a stand-up comedian? So, tell me about music. How's that going? That's going pretty good. Yeah, the comedy band. What was that called? Tartar Control. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. And then, do any, like, you purposely, like, not get laughs? Is that your thing? Like, you're just gonna go, no, I've seen it happen. It's a device that a lot of people use. And so you're gonna, yeah. So, like, it's sort of like, so, tension layer tonight. So, sort of mocking. So, you know, awkward at first. Yeah. I don't need to be stand-up, but I don't know it's awkward. Usually, it's just yeah, no, 1 minute again. I'm going to say it one more time. 1 minute, if possible. The story last time, the guy gave us 3 minutes. I think yeah, so we can even do 3. Don't know how you're doing this, but balls for everybody that do this great. So, but you just in general, that's how you typically would start a set.
I didn't feel nervous initially, so I feel like it's good to...
Yeah, it seems like you're a funny guy, and your band, whatever, you're funny.
funny guy, right? Who's sort of like this BC and Mike Horowitz, like, right? And so,
How long did you start?
You're like right now you're normal, and of course, I shouldn't push everything for time. Let's just don't ever do that. It's very awkward.
Yeah, anybody can do that at any point. You can take an hour-long set to half an hour, and nobody understands what you're saying in a half an hour. It's not working.
But I'm just trying to answer guys. It does go well for you sometimes. What's your percentage of having great sets? 75% of your sets are great sets.
Great sets, 75%. I'd say that's a high ratio for anybody. 75% great. How much is good? 95?
Anybody, what's your definition of great? Yeah.
Everybody has really good time. Send the bar low. That's why it's
Has anyone seen him out doing spots? John, I was trying to recognize because it's hard. What do you guys wear?
Ties.
Ties. Oh yeah, that's it. They're crazy disguise, man. Robot, they scream. There's a robot, they scream.
Do I carry the edition rivalry over here?
Wow.
Throwing them under the...
Would you consider what you do singing?
Yes,
You sing, but Tad thinks you scream.
I think he screams.
So, and then would you prefer that went well? Like if you could turn the controls of golf, what do you care about more, turn the control your steering?
I feel like I'm the same. I'm pretty sure it's harder. I do a lot of different performances, but the one that's always sucked, as you may have seen, is the stand-up, which is why I've worked on it for so long. Yeah, it was a long time, like 13 years now. Yeah.
But see, what happens is a lot of us is, and everybody else can take this note, is distracted by so many things. You can never be good at stand-up. And so, you don't focus on it, and it's never going to fruition. All right.
Sean Hart. He's on Twitter. It's Sean Anthony Hart. Cameron Rex. There you go. A guy who's been doing stand-up 13 years. Everyone before him has been doing it 7 years. That's what I love about this show is somebody that's been doing it for 2 weeks is about to come up here and murder right there. It happens every fucking week.
Can I just say so bad for the guy? Yeah, can I say this real quick? But they've been doing so much other shit. They're so distracted that they haven't really been doing it. Somebody who's been doing it for a year and a half has done more stand-up than those guys combined. I seem like that.
Somebody wrote their name down on with raining. That's always a little bit foreshadowing. Always something interesting. Even when I use a normal pen, that's one of the things I learned with a sign-up piece of paper. Yeah, it's basically fucking this is the first we're getting together for Tom Howard.
Oh, he knew it was him. He knew he has the cream right out.
Tom Howard, everyone.
So, trying to decide whether or not I like my friends. I was walking down the street with a buddy of mine, and this very attractive girl walks by us. Not even 5 feet when she walks past, he touches me in the arm and goes, I'm over that pussy. And he keeps walking. Now, 2 things. One is completely disrespectful, and the other, why would you want to ruin a pussy? Why would you want to have your goal in life? Like it brings joy and happiness to millions of men. Why would you do that? You know what happens to a pussy when you ruin it? It becomes a vagina. And no one wants a vagina. That's for like pumping out kids and disappointing husbands after 12 years of marriage. So, I haven't got laid in a while. It's been about 1 week. Not 1 week that American Values is the song when People But Bare Naked Ladies came out. I really like the 1 week joke. It didn't get a laugh from anyone, but I would have laughed if I was a human being in the audience. The vagina joke is good. Also, I saw what you're getting at. Too bad there's not like a word that you can use that sounds more sicker or tense book style. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, find a different word. Now, vagina.
clitoris.
Well, no, I don't know if you know this, Tom. I know it's been a while, but let me tell you, the clitoris isn't actually a word for vagina, but it's harsh. That's the pussy boner. It's a different area completely, Tom.
It's amazing. Like, I gotta say,
It's gonna be the first time where a comedian learns about the birds and the bees in person.
Can we back up to talk about what we are you a musician?
No.
Are you an actor?
I'm a stand-up.
You're a stand-up. Right, there's your first one. Big round monsters in a comedian, ladies and gentlemen. He looks like a stand-up, he dresses like a stand-up, he acts like a stand-up, he has material like a stand-up. This is an actual stand-up comic, ladies and gentlemen. It's amazing.
Still think you should quit.
Well, it's very interesting with that first joke. Dave Chappelle is very similar to John Logan. He said he had pussy up, and you should watch that and see what he does with it. Pretty fucking amazing. Dave Chappelle. But like that just sort of show you where you can take that premise and take watch what he did with it. And
ואז עם האצבע הוא יורה ממש כמו סרגל. ואין בוזנו, ויש להם מחלוקת, זה מה שהטסטר אמר, מחלוקת, הוא מטוח, והוא נגיד. ומה עושה כמו שהם משארים? אנחנו מסתכלים על מה שיש לנו עכשיו. לעשות כמו שחורים משארים. זה לא לביבים עכשיו ממנו. מה שהיה לפני זה רק הקמח. אבל לא לכולי הארץ כמו שהם משארים. אנחנו מסתכלים על עכשיו, כמו שהם, כן? כמו שהם עכשיו. אז מה, הוא בוגנו, מה קרה חגל? הוא בוגנו איזה מעשור הרבה יתעלים אחרינו משמן. הוא מעשור אחרינו מפודורות. כמו בחסות. בכל מלכו, בלילה, בשלנו ואחרינו. בשביל מפורש, שאני זה כלום. מה זה חרינו? שיבש. שאלה מה זה יבש? יבש בלי שמן או יבש גם בלי זה נכנס חולצה? כלום. אבל יכול להיות שמה אם כן. זאת אין לנו נותן העושה. ששר ההיגו שנשפר, ובסך יש לנו חויה מאוד
When you write, Tom, don't write with a green crayon. Do you think one of the reasons why you don't get laid is because you're signing a check on a date you put a green crayon? What's the deal with it? What's the story with the green?
שר ההיגו שנשפר, שר סקירה שנשמע. אז יש שני דברים, אפשר שהבשר יתנפח, כמו שכנראה שלך הרבה תשור עם דיפור ושקבל. מה קורה שכל המשקל בצי של בת?
No, it's best in this case.
What is the vagina? I mean, obviously, you have no idea how to raise a woman.
When this is happening, if any other comics come up here and don't try to make jokes at this stage, just answer the fucking questions and everything will be fine. So just answer the questions. So you've been doing it for how long? Since October. I mean, big round bucks. I think, again, I don't care if I said I'm better than the other two combined. Just because this is it now. You're out here. Where do you live? What are you trying to do? Coming here every time? Where are you going?
Yeah, I'm trying to get out every night. I got work, but
How many spots are you going?
אז הוא נהיה פחות מגייסו, יש לך הפוך, יש ממש מתנפח, אתה לוקח בשר של עגל צעיר, ואתה זה פתאום הוא קצת בצבא ונהיה כדי. אז איך זה עובד? משתערים כמו שהם, אז כתוב בגמרות משתערים כמו שהם, אנחנו חושבים לקמוש, מה זה לקמוש אבוי סי? כמו שהיה מקודם היה ביצה, ועכשיו יש חצי ביצה, לא אכפת לי, זה מקבל תקומה, זה עדיין ממשיך לתת תקומה, לא, תמשיך הלאה, אולי ולבחיר ולגלל נערים משתערים כמו שהם, אז עכשיו זה כמו שהם, לא רגע, מה זה לקמוש? אם זה היה כזיים, אז עכשיו לא אכפת לי, זה חצי זיים, זה צמק, זה כמו שהם, מה זה היה? אולי ולבחיר ולגלל נערים משתערים כמו שהם עכשיו, אז עכשיו, אם זה כזיים, עליו שזה חצי כזיים, זה פותח, שנייה, גדול, זה כזיים, אז היום זה מקבל שנייה. כתוב מפורש,
They do have a
משחק
problem
סגל
with
שלא
delivery. I
היה
opened
לו
a door about
וכל
3 games
מנגנון
ago.
הקישור פועל משועבר,
Dude,
מכל
I'm
וכל
waiting
לעבור.
Nice.
זאת אומרת, מחשים
That's
לציון
closer, right?
מעכשיו
Thank you.
והלאה.
Time out, everybody.
כמו שהם,
See, people think they're good, and they're new.
זה
We
יתרון
had a
שלא
girl on
אנשים,
last week that had only
ומהיום
done it
והלאה
7
שיש לו שיעור,
times ever.
זאת אומרת,
She
אנחנו
fucking
מסתכלים
murdered
מכאן ולהבא, זאת אומרת,
6
סימבולית,
seconds
כמו
without
עכשיו.
rushing. It
אבל זה לא
happened.
מדרבנו.
Maybe this person will do it.
לא
This is
אפילו,
unique.
טוב,
Maybe
לא
it's good
מדרבנו.
for
לא
Kayla
מדרבנו.
Crawford.
לא מדרבנו.
Kayla Crawford, everybody. Oh, Kayla Crawford, you know what that means? She just got blacklisted. There it is. Job done. The end of show business for you. You're gonna go for William Larkin. Oh, from the middle of the audience, William Larkin.
Can I stop you before you even start?
אומרת הגמרא יש כן, יש רבנו בסטיגו, לא מאוד דומים.
I love this. No, this is what I'm fucking talking about. What else is he gonna do? Like, this is the same, no, it's the same way I feel about myself. I love it. I love him already. I don't care what the fuck he's doing.
It's because he's wearing the same shirt as you.
Yeah. That's a little bit of it. But all right, no, don't say that. It's fucking great.
Guys, give it up for William Larkin, everybody.
So I just got a dog. Puppy. Drive home's all I can drag. I'm wondering, is this really worth it? Is this one? Not monogamy was a religious thing. The old days.
חכמים לא יתקנו דבר, כל
He's a
ידיים,
boy, he's a boy dog, and when I look at my friend said a girl, you want to give her a belly rub?
עכשיו סכם שוהים בקישיות, צומח.
Be a little bit more careful with the boy dog.
היה לך בשר של בהמה זקנה, שהוא התחיל
I haven't
בגזר,
given him one yet, but it's
ואז הצטמק ונהיה חצי גזר.
we will see on that one.
תומר לשעבר, אז מכיוון שהוא התחיל בגזר, אז כל מה שהיה
Then write the
מקודם,
jokes on the end.
בתור וגם לעבר, מה? אני אמרתי, זה היה בכלל.
Anyways, whenever you have a dog, you choose who he loves more, the mom or the dad, right? We don't know who he loves more because he cuddles with my wife more, but
לא משנה מה השיעור, זה השיעור,
so I don't know, but it's the booty call, it's just something more here, I don't know.
אז מה רואים?
Fuck yeah, William Larkin.
What did I say?
Al Natural. Really won that set. You stole that set from him. I love how you're amazing. I love how Al's like, no one was too nice. I was on the show. And then all of a sudden, 100 episodes in, you're the first comedian ever to just get the complete nod of approval before a word comes out of his mouth. Because look at these things, and you're right.
But you look like the, I mean, did everybody see the evilness dog? Isn't that funny? Doesn't he look like he molests a dog? That's perfect. It's the perfect act for you. No advice from a guy doing it perfectly. Phoenix, Arizona? Yeah. Almost a year. Perfect. This is who we like. Crazy guy.
What else did you act in? Because he's a very
Yeah. Take some acting classes. Yeah, casting.
I'm not telling you. That's the thing. I think you're onto something there because I would suggest you take an acting class. As an actor myself, I feel like it would help you. And I think your material is funny. I think you could project a little bit. And you could make a little eye contact.
I love him. Just as weird as
I know, it's totally weird. It's totally weird.
The craziest part about your set, you have a wife? You did?
I was supposed to be that.
Wow. Is she here?
You said I was
I didn't know they allowed giant 12-year-olds to get married. How old are
I
you?
shaved last night, okay? Because I heard that if you have a beard, it makes you less close. You just started Phoenix. No, I started in
אם
meetings.
אפסר,
Oh, where? At Campus
אם
Lab.
אפסר,
It's the day of first day.
שמואל אומר שהוא הלך הוא היה שלם, הוא נהיה קטן, אז כמו שזה מזל טוב. לקחת
I feel like
אותי,
it's spirit.
ושפרת אותו,
It's
אז
crazy.
זהו,
I like
אתה
that.
כלום. עכשיו אתה מחבר אותו לזה,
Why are you licking your lips?
הלך.
That's
הוא אומר, לא, מה הסוד, הרב
It's a giant baby. What's this pacifier? Come on! Let this fucking baby live. How old are you? And that was one of your two. We believe you shaved your beard. Whatever. You're a 10-year-old. We get a beard. You're 23-year-old.
This is the guy we see it around here.
וכן גזע יש מן המייס,
Like these,
אותו
this,
דבר,
this is Stan Bowing.
זה
Ladies and gentlemen, a little weird. There's nothing else he can do. He's not trying to do it for any other reason. You have another job? What do you do?
נכון.
I didn't work in a video store.
Thank you. You work in a lab?
Yes, I
Wow.
did. Pathology. Super boring. So boring. I tell myself because I need money.
What do you do?
I'm a PA, so I specimens, dissect people's cell fighters and shit.
That's nice stuff. Yes. It gets better and fucking better for this guy. I'm telling you, Pat, do you see what I'm talking about? It doesn't make any sense to anybody else here. Like, this is not, he's not handsome. He's not well put together. He's goofy as all shit. He works in a fucking lab. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, I would, if you have an agent or a manager, what you do now, man, I'm gonna show you will in no time. Good luck to you. Keep doing. How many sponsors do you have? Not many, to be honest. When I first started, I did a lot, and then we're changed out. So we have a little clip of William Larkin's stand-up special. There it is. William Larkin's giant
How
baby.
did you get that? That sounds just like me. Yeah.
How long have you been married for?
Less than a year.
Where's the ring?
כמה רציני, כן?
Oh, material everywhere. Here we go. Why don't you wear it?
Comfortable. I'm not getting any side action. No. Does your wife work? Or does she work?
אז מה עושים?
What does she do?
She's the school teacher that started fucking other people there.
I wish.
Yeah, I'm still convinced. What does your wife do?
She's a CNA. She works in the
She's looking into just a couple fucking heroes, huh?
Yeah.
Does she look like a big baby too?
You guys not be in the face.
You guys go to sleep together, put each other in the crib, and fucking.
You say your wife has a sweet face? No. I didn't show that face. No.
She's a shovel.
She's beautiful. She's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Wow.
I love you, honey.
Is she watching the scene right now? Is she on you sleeping up?
כמה הוא נותן? מה זה
Are you from LA?
למה שנשאר.
Oh, yeah. How long have you been here? A year?
No, I am. Yeah, my wife's going to go see it. That's right with the comedy store. So
Well, there you go. Another night in the life of William Larkin, everybody.
But that's another reason why you like him. William Larkin, ladies and gentlemen. Let him hear it.
William Norris.
In LA.
They said it couldn't be done.
His wife's at a fucking concert. He came here.
That's right. William Larkin. I don't think he's married. I don't think he's 23.
Everything was
I'll allow it. I won't question it. Sure, I shaved my beard yesterday. All right. He gets accused, yes. He wants a beard. I've seen this guy before. We know we love one of our favorites here. It's another Tam fan, everybody.
אם לא גבוה. כל שהייתם על הדרוגות במיליון, זה בסוף עכשיו יש שני פרקים, אפשר במספרים. אנחנו עכשיו הולכים לפי המספר, מינימום 10. שאנחנו אומרים שכולם אותו קודם, חשים מהם הצטמקו ורבו להם. אבל לא משנה, אותם דבר כמו הענקים האלה, למה זה מה שהם עושים? מה שהיה לפני שבועיים, לפני שבועיים כולם היו אותו גודל. כולם היו אותו גודל, אבל יכול בקלות, לעשר, מה הבעיה? בוא נגיד אני נותן 10 כאלה, מה לא טוב?
Look at him catching his breath after another new 60 seconds of pure fucking assassination. Yeah, every time, let me update you. Every time he's been on the show, 5-6 times I feel like he's crushed. And he always wears a shirt that says @Tam Fam Comedy on it. He has his Twitter handle on his shirt. So the people who saw him for the first time not wearing that shirt tonight, they can tell who was the crowd seeing him and who hasn't. Everybody's been sort of crazy because everybody's been telling him to stop wearing this fucking shirt.
Sorry, I understand at a certain point you have like a marketing person that do stand-up comedy and all that shit, but don't let it grab you on the real mission at hand is that's doing as many spots as you possibly fucking can, and all this other shit with their Twitter handle, I just put it off my phone. I fucking hate it. And I know I'm talking Periscope on nonstop. But it's fine for some people, stand-up comic, just that right material. You're doing a very good job. I think all that shit is something just fucking resets. Shut the fuck up about it. Having said that, yeah, no, he's very funny. That's nice. I'm sure that you were with the Twitter handle makes it seem like just some.
Well, if he's not wearing the shirt, he's still getting aggressive. He finally changes this.
No, but you get that way you can't. You gotta burn all those fucking shirts. Like you can't.
You also have to finish it. So you don't have to wear that shirt. You just wear a child shirt.
There's the Tam Fam shirt underneath the shirt.
Wait, really? Is it? Unbutton some buttons at Tam Fam. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's not there. Wow, great. I like it a button like that. Tam, how long have you lost the shirt for? Did you lose the shirt just for tonight, or?
Wait, that was a t-shirt. Now you're wearing more clothes, right?
Yeah.
You're wearing two layers.
Started sweating, so I lost the t-shirt, put on this winter coat. Yeah.
Was it a sweater or what was it?
Wow. Fuck yeah. Somebody just turned the ice house into a rice house, if you know what I'm saying. He's Asian as fuck, everybody. That's a lot smarter than you just gave it credit for. You should have left earlier, but now I'm judging you. Tam, you got that shirt, obviously. It's not your size. It's like your ears, strike cleaners, and you just grabbed it. When did you stop wearing it? So it's been in the past couple weeks. Have you noticed the difference between the level of vibes that you're getting not wearing the shirt compared to wearing the shirt? Have you noticed any change at all? Have you been paying attention?
How about the Twitter followers? Have they dropped tremendously? It doesn't matter, does it? It's just fucking so, again, if we're going to take you more seriously, I mean, again, maybe in a better shirt, but not in this shirt that doesn't have your Twitter handle on it. Just, so what, any questions for us?
No, Tam, get the fuck out of here. Wow, Tam Fam went for it. Fuck you, Tam.
שמים את כל
about person I didn't want to lean into the whole like sort of Asian stereotype thing, and then he asked me that fucking question. And now I'm like the Asian guy asked me about the last Airbender. Like that's unbelievable. What do you want to know about it? Man, I can't believe you went. Really threw you under the top of the train. You fuckers. All right. Damn fair comedy. Everybody's seen it. The ice house on fire. Ryan goes with extra strong. So it's like another new name. Steve Bennett, everybody. There you go.
Shoes lined up. Shoes are ready to go.
Hello. So I went on this blind date the other night and everything was going really great. And I think I had a little bit too much to drink, so we all were driving home. And then I realized really quickly that he was actually mine. So, what else? Do we know why men get into relationships these days and women are girlfriends? Because the houses don't clean themselves, sandwiches don't prepare themselves either. Hashtag feminism. Yeah, that's all I got. Sorry. Stop you right here. You're the good cop! Sorry, I know I'm the good cop. I'm sorry, you can't work your favorite time. She's a minute. You've been singing this 42 another person. I love this. I absolutely love this. I'm like, wow, this is going to be like, you know, a real, very extremely structured episode of Kill Tony with the two Daily Show correspondents on it. And instead, it was just every broken it down, and I fucking love it. I couldn't be any happier about it. Just if you were to do, and I'm going to stand strong with my candle here and continue the stoppage. But I will do this. What would you have done if you had 20 more seconds? What would you have done? Well, okay, let me back up.
You only had 20 seconds left, so what were you going to close down before us?
You know,
אתה לוקח את המידה שאתה צריך,
How did you match that sound effect in that moment? It was incredible. It's like we literally heard her brain just explode inside of her skull. That was incredible. Holy fucking shit. Christine, oh god. How long have you been doing stand-up? 3 months? Really? How many times have you done it? Something you've always wanted to do. I came here to be an actor. And yeah. Fuck yeah. So you came here to be an actor. What happened? How long have you been in LA? 3 months. Did you act anywhere else? Well, I've been taking classes. I was in like a few things, and then apparently I have really great hands, so I became a model. And then I realized my career was going nowhere, so it's time to move.
No, it's okay. You have to do that. But I just don't see why you actors don't just fucking act.
Well, because let me explain something to you. It's hard. I'm barely gonna age. I can understand why an actor might get on stage being a stand-up in some ways.
Sure.
I'm trying to figure out how to, you know, I mean, you act, right?
I enjoy it.
I just think that it wasn't funny. That's all. No, it wasn't. I mean, I think that it's just a basic.
He's being polite. It was horribly unfunny. It was some of the worst stand-up I've ever seen in my entire life. But
Thanks.
the good news is, but yes, there is a positive side.
Não só que as pessoas marchavam, eu faço uma pessoa que faz tão forte. E não é possível. E logo no voz, a minha razão, até que eu preciso aprender uma coisa. Só que eu também falo, qual é a minha forma? Aí depois sobre a árvore, que eu sei, eu tenho a minha fala na forma de
I have a better job for you. I should even act. Ready for this? You're ambient.
Lama.
You are ambient.
What
What just happened? Because you just tried to just gave a very heartfelt singer. Are you finished? Okay.
You just had it. Do it, didn't you? I get the feeling that this extra 20 seconds that you would have had to have done, I feel like maybe you would have turned everything around. Are you sure you don't think that?
You really think that?
No, but I was just saying, it's like watching a GIF of a train wreck right now.
You've only been on stage 4 times. I mean, so even if you want to really try to do comedy, you have to make sure you have jokes. Because that first joke, I didn't understand what the point or the idea.
Can you do the first joke again? Just
Just
the good news is that when you're acting from now on, you'll always be able to reference this moment when you're trying to cry. Always, and if you ever forget, just watch the video of this. That's going to be out to hundreds of thousands of people.
Oh, fantastic.
It'll remind you.
But you don't seem very nervous. You seem like
I'm really nervous.
sort of disappointed. You could expect to do well, considering the circumstances.
This is your fourth time on stage. Almost did better than the guy that's been doing it 13 years.
Yeah, it's true. I mean,
What are these O's, by the way? You guys can fucking stop with that shit. You want to go O? Go down to the Laugh Factory. Go watch some good old fucking Christian comedy. Pieces of shit. Whoa. How the fuck did you guys get in here? No more O's. You're either laugh or you don't.
and if you're a fucking commercial actor trying to get noticed, walk out of this room now. Or any more fucking of you fuckers up here.
It feels so bad for the people that are commercial actors and still have their names in the bucket.
I mean, look, if you really want to be a comedian, you don't want to be you can do. You just have to work at it. You have to write jokes. You have to really listen to yourself before every step that you do. Listen back at it. If you like silver,
I don't know. I just feel like my taste is a little okay. Most of the jokes I have are a little weird.
This is the belly room. They wanted the hours of various jokes. He pees in women's vaginas inside.
Do a dirty joke.
So, do you guys ever drink? I like to drink. Sometimes I drink and I black out. Have you ever blacked out during oral sex? When you did a guy oral sex? One time I blacked out during oral sex, my brain went to this dream state, and I ended up at the state fair. And then I realized that I was a little bit hungry, so I walked up to the corn dog stand in the dream state, getting oral sex. And then I decided I'm going to buy myself a corn dog. I get that corn dog, and put it down, take a good bite out of it. Then all of a sudden I'm awakened by a couple of titty twisters from the band and going, Hey, that was a laugh. I heard it. That was a laugh. Thank you.
They never laugh at something they heard in a different room.
I don't know what to say. You want me to run shut up? You want to just work on that and see how that goes?
I mean,
I think it was a long way to go for a joke that we saw coming
a mile away.
5 seconds.
And you ask the audience two questions. Why here instead of talking right now? I was literally like, oh shit, over here. Why did you come here instead of deciding up the ring? Oh, fuck you, Pat. What are you doing?
Whoa, Brian thought he had a chance over here.
That's not enough. I got this comedy school late night Mondays. Even side up.
Okay, Brian, you're doing your thing, and we're gonna dial it back a little bit. Relax and give us a note or something.
You
נכון.
can't be.
כן,
I'm
אומרים
trying to
מסבירים
find
שזה סוג
but I'm
חדש,
finding it very difficult.
סוג מיוחד, שהרבה מקבלים זה קומץ
You
פונקציה,
can be great at this
נכון.
if you really tried it, but doing it one
כן,
times in
זה
3
קומץ
months
פונקציה,
is
זה
not.
משהו מיוחד.
That just
למיודו שמה,
again, that kid who came up
גם
was
זה,
named.
ככה
Yeah,
מסבירים
he used to
שזה-
attend since a week.
שזה משהו מעניין, זה לא, אין איזה מרקס, אבל זה סוג של,
So I decided to start doing that.
משהו, אנחנו במצוות, ואם לא סיום החומץ, זה לא
Yeah.
חומץ. אז עוד
Take some
שאלה,
time.
מי אומר לך שלא סיום החומץ,
Look at that webcam.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't kill yourself. You son of a bitch. Redman sneaking it in. I love it. You're fine.
Yeah.
Christine, thank you. There she goes.
Thank you.
Yes, there we go.
Too mean.
It's rough sometimes, you know. The last thing you want to be is an actor. Oh my God, she just walked out of here so fast. It's incredible, right?
What are you
Throw
gonna do?
herself down the stairs. Did she survive this
Court,
stairway?
go console her,
Oh
please.
God.
Good to meet you.
Jesus, that poor thing. Sometimes it happens, people.
Right, I don't know why people do this. Well, it's not always this brutal.
Remember how much fun we had with Tam Fam, everybody? Huh? Remember that? That was crazy, wasn't it? That's the kind of stuff that can happen here on Kill Tony. You just hear a gunshot coming downstairs.
Who's next?
Put your hands together for your next comedian. It's Tim Pankow, everyone.
Yeah.
Tim Pankow.
Fuck yeah. First time on Kill Tony, I'll tell you guys a little bit about myself. I'm a white guy from Iowa, but I'm only half white. Found that out on show and tell day in elementary school. It was Heritage Day, where we brought in our parents to share with the rest of the class where a family's immigrated from. My mom showed up by herself, a little buzzed, and before she hit the podium, she revealed to the class that I was half white and half trash. Turns out on my white side, I'm half German and half misbegotten. Misbegotten stands for bastard, everybody. And on my trash side, I'm a partially eaten ketchup sandwich and a half a glass of Tang. But I do have a little bit of Jewish in me. Thank you. I was outside this bar mitzvah minding my own business one day, breaking into a few cars. A couple of Jewish guys jumped me. Still have a...
That's what happens if you run over your time here. We don't really allow it so much. It's sort of been a thing since it started. Yeah.
Hello, West Hollywood Bear.
Fuck yeah. Tim, what's your story, man? What's your story?
What's your deal, man?
That was the facts, man. I'm a white guy from Iowa.
When did you come to Los Angeles?
15 years ago, I came to film school.
How'd that turn out?
It went well. I got my certificate.
Still wearing the same outfit.
Still have the same outfit. I produced a comedy movie. Cool. And that's what I'm in the realm of. It's Hookers Incorporated.
Thank you. I don't get it.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
4 months.
Which seems like Hookers Incorporated, like Cinemax-wise, they could be on all the time. I think I saw
It's
that.
available everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
Hookers is a comedy movie. It's called Prostitutes Unlimited. You know the man.
Well, that's my Pat Reagan over there.
It was my first job. I've been to Pat's house. Yeah, I delivered hookers for a couple of years here.
You guys are tag team bombing right now.
Yeah,
I love it. All right. Was this planned between the two of you or
I
something?
gotta get with somebody's team here.
It's amazing.
Motherfucker.
Tim, is Pingle your last name? Pingle?
Pingle. Wow. That's my brother's dad's name. Remember, I'm misbegotten.
I don't remember anything.
Oh,
you said.
well,
Here's the thing. I think using words like misbegotten in a stand-up set when you only have a minute is probably not a good idea. I think it's just, I don't think.
Okay.
I think just go for bastard.
Okay.
But you realize also that when you dress like a fucking 12-year-old boy, like you dress like that other guy looks, and like you expect to come up here and
No, I agree with that. I'm usually
everyone's
dressed a
super
little more
distracted.
trashy.
Yeah.
That's true.
I really,
That's
I do respect the fact.
Is this a costume? Is that what this is?
No, my girlfriend bought me this fucking shirt, you know?
And you ripped the spinning.
But are you trying to do a whole white trash thing? Like you're trying to sort of.
No, I'm telling you, I'm white trash.
Right, but. Okay.
15 years in LA didn't change anything about you.
No, listen, I've evolved, you know?
Like what? What's changed?
I'm no longer a racist.
Wow. What were the races that you hated the most when you first moved here, Tim? Let's talk about this. Let's get into some fucking real shit.
were.
Let's get into something
Let's
fucking
get into real
compelling,
shit.
shall we? If you had to rank your least favorite races,
Hey, let me put it this way. I grew up in a very racist area.
yeah, we want colors, dude. Start naming races, bro.
Not doing that. I'm not
I'm
doing
guessing it goes from darker to lighter. Your hate.
Where's no, you make a great point. I have evolved. That's the best thing about being
Right.
is I become liberated. I had to come through Texas, so I've come a long way.
You're the kind of guy that just stands outside of a black church and says, maybe next week. That's topical and right on the edge, everybody. Again, if you're not clapping, I think you're stupid. How does that make you feel? Now I'm judging you fuckers. Maybe next week? All right.
Your South Carolina joke kicked ass on Twitter. I love that.
Oh, thanks. You follow me on Twitter.
Yeah,
You know what? I think you have a good future in front of you, Tim. Really smart. You know, you have good taste.
Handsome.
Fuck yeah. You took the spinny part of your hat off today before coming to do stand-up. The helicopter top.
It is a German hat.
Tim, how long have you been single for?
I've been in a relationship for 7 years.
Wow. How's that going? Do you live in a trailer? I feel like you might.
I did.
You did for how long?
9 months in Dallas.
Fuck yeah, just long enough so the baby could pop out.
Yeah. We aborted.
You've been in a relationship for 7 years. Your movie's Hooker Incorporated came out in 2006. Are you dating an ex-hooker?
No. My friend married one of the hookers.
This looks interesting. Got Kato Kalin in there.
Thank you.
Escort.
Thank you. Thank you, Red Band.
Little
respect, finally.
Hey, you got a 3.8. It has a 3.8 out of 5. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 10. 3.8 out of 10 from 89 users. 3.8 out of 10. That's pretty good. How big of a role did you have in this movie?
I
Directed it.
directed it.
Oh, wow.
I wrote it.
Slimy in it. Slimming.
Yep.
Can you tell us a little something
How is
about
it
that?
spelled?
Yes, Slimmy. What do you want to know about it? It's a Christopher Guest style. It's like Spinal Tap with hookers.
Right. You know what? Now I understand why you're dressed like that, because you're in the new Pee Wee Herman movie as a gas station attendant.
I am. I did have a spot now.
Really?
Yes, I did.
Wow. Oh, you're secretly like sort of successful. See, that's what happens when an actual
I was once
actor comes
arrested.
in here is they don't mention that they're an
Well,
actor.
yeah.
That's
You know.
funny. You've done so much hatred for actors today that now, like, Christopher Walken would come up here and just be like, I'm up here stand-up. I don't
That's
know.
why everybody's off.
It's just always what I'd love to do.
Oh, he's working a ton, this guy.
Walker, Texas Ranger. You've done everything, dude.
Yeah. I did one.
Episodes of Walker,
Thank
Texas
you.
Ranger.
What did I play? White Trash Thug. Thank you.
For every single role that I'm seeing, it's all white trash thug. It's pretty incredible.
My casting is guy at the gas station in the middle of nowhere pumping gas every time.
Wow. Love that.
But now, why not do something with that? Like, so that's what you're getting
I am.
cast as. But I'm saying,
I just
you're
did
a
a scene with
filmmaker.
Bill Hader Wednesday in the basement of the
I'm
bar.
not talking about being a bit actor in other people's shit. I'm talking about making your own stuff. And
I just offered my comedy rooms. I've optioned it 3 times in the last 4 years. I've rewritten it 7 times. You know, it's a brutal business.
yeah, but then maybe that one doesn't work and just fucking move on. I don't understand
I have
why.
3
Okay,
written.
I just think shoot stuff.
I'm shooting.
What, yourself?
Take 12 of these comics and put them in.
Tim. If you could do anything you wanted to do, like, the most, what would it be? Biggest goal. What do you want to do?
To pick a school, to continue making my comedy movies. Yeah.
Then
I mean, I only had 1 introduce myself. It
No,
wasn't
no,
it was Tommy.
I don't even. You were fine.
I don't care about anybody's minute. I'm just talking about like what you can do as like again. This probably isn't it.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, Tim, but there's some actors that really need some work in this room. And,
Yeah.
Just get a camera. I'm sure a few of them, if they haven't hung themselves yet, would still love to be in a movie.
Yeah.
They
That's
should
true.
make a sequel to that hooker movie. Go find that shit.
The sequel's written. The distribution's guaranteed.
There you go, everybody. Tim
So there you
Pinkle.
go.
We're setting
Yeah.
up.
All right.
Tim Pinkle. Guys, this is the final part of the show. We're on the straightaway now. This is the part where our 2 regulars every single week. We only have 2 regulars to do a brand new minute every single week since the beginning of the show. This week's no different. Put your hands together for your first comedian dropout out of the University of Florida after she did her first time on stage here on Kill Tony. She's been doing writing and performing a brand new minute every week since. It's the one and only Kimberly Congdon. There she is. Kimberly Congdon.
Thank you, guys. I'm super excited. Yesterday I got a call and I got the lead in a new horror film. I am really excited about it. I'm nervous because we're shooting in a black church. I know. It's really sad to joke about. The Charleston shooting had 9 victims. One of them was a 27-year-old man, which is really sad because he'll never grow up and be able to abandon his kids. Was that too dark? Yeah, that was the problem. Alright. Is this what it feels like to be mediocre? Alright, I'm done.
Wow, there you go. 51 new seconds from Kimberly Congdon. She went for it tonight. She went with the topical edge. That's
Yeah.
sort
Were
of
you always this dark, or did they make you this way?
I'm always like this.
Okay.
Well, not really. You're not always that
From the
dark.
very beginning, I've always said really dark things.
I wouldn't say quite as dark as the most topical shooting that just happened last week. There's a lot of talk of family and things like that. So, no, we didn't make her this way, and normally it's not this way. That's what I would say.
Yeah, no, just the supportive environment of the belly room.
Oh, wow. Look who's chipping in over there. Hey, you want some more? You want some more, you motherfucker? Play your guitar in a fucking Tim Pingle movie? Huh? Yeah, you hear that horse? You know what that means. I don't know what it means exactly. It's good.
Yeah.
Kim,
What's up?
you went for it tonight. You went with the new topical, the new church shooting joke. What do you guys think about the talking? soon, too, Alan. Awesome.
Well, I always hated topical shit because of how quickly it went away, and so I always told very, and I still do, and I maintain very personal stories. I try like all. We had something happen to us that was we both assembled an IKEA kitchen, and then I was on stage and looked into the back of the room and saw Tony, and you just yelled, talk about it, like started to talk about what happened yesterday or something like that. I just started, it became one of my favorite bits of all time and started adding to it. And you saw the whole thing, it's like it became this 15-minute chunk, and I was very specific. No one else could ever take that. It's like I hate topical shit because the shelf life is so limited, and also that is too soon. It was too cruel as far as I'm concerned. But I'm a baby. I really am. I am a little pampered baby.
But it's true. Yeah.
No, I agree with that. I think if you go more into your own personal, what it makes you specific, the topical stuff doesn't.
But how old are you?
That is.
How old are you?
24.
Right.
Yeah, it's like you don't have much to pull from.
And I also feel like I do the same subjects every week here. You guys mentioned that I was talking about my family and my dad, so I was like, maybe I should do something.
Right. No, I appreciate
Like if
it.
I come up every week and I'm only saying 1 minute about my absent father, but I'm coming up every week, people are gonna be like, oh, this must have problems.
I would love to see you. Oh, she only has a minute when she comes up here.
Right. But it's a new minute every
I think it was very brave to go in that direction.
Sure.
I think it might be too soon. I think
What else are
that
you gonna do with the fuck?
the audience.
What else are you gonna do with the bit?
Right.
No,
I mean, I think you went for it. I think the audience is not ready to laugh about that yet, which was clear.
I was right.
But I think it was brave to do it.
Yeah, I don't like that kind of shit usually at all. I think like on Twitter, if you write as a tweet, maybe I would put a star next to it. But it's like when people come up here with like abortion jokes or something like that. I just kind of don't
It always has to be as smart as it is edgy or as funny as it is
Yeah, there's
edgy.
a lot of blue for blue's sake. And, I would.
And on that, there was a lot of black for black's sake. And
Yes.
guys aren't even paying attention
I guess
anymore.
that's-
Is this what it's come to? Really? Still throwing grand slams out for nothingness? Ustream's loving it. They're commenting. Tony's killing and that live audience is stupid. That's what they're saying right now.
fuck yeah. What was I going to say? It's true about that IKEA thing. I remember yelling that specifically. I had helped you put together that IKEA kitchen set, and I yelled, talk about IKEA. That night, you talked about it for 45 seconds, and it killed. The next night, it was like 3 minutes. The next night, it was like 4. It just kept getting bigger. So talking about one thing ever for a few weeks in a row will never make you seem crazy.
Yeah.
It will only make you stronger on that subject.
I also think if you're gonna go topical in the way that you did, you gotta have an angle on it that is so unique and interesting, other than just I think it's gotta be something that we haven't heard or in order to make it work at this point.
Right. I don't usually do topical in my longer sets, but it's just easy to do a 1 minute topical joke
Sure.
here.
Yeah.
I did Syria and Robin Williams, and whenever something happens, it's easy to just do.
I think that's what your this spot is for, is to experiment and take a topic and try it.
But then again, what do you know? Because you're a fucking musician. Shut the fuck
Kimberly
up.
Congdon, everybody. Another brand new minute from Kimberly Congdon. Follow her on Twitter and Instagram at Kimberly Congdon. Your one other regular, always the same thing, brand new minute, once a new minute. The one and only Sarah Wineshank, everybody. Here she is.
What's up? Sprinkles. Nothing excites bitches quite like sprinkles. It's true. We get excited because it looks like a party. It's fun. Like, yeah, sure. I'll take a donut with sprinkles. I prefer to a glazed one. Let's go. And I think it's all about fun. That's what sprinkles are about. Because have you ever tasted a sprinkle? Tastes like nothing. It's all about fun. There's a reason why funfetti cake exists. sprinkles. I don't know. Blood sprinkles. Is that next? I don't know.
There you go, Sarah Weinstein. Right in her voice. That's her.
Yeah.
Tonight it was sprinkles.
Good.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah. Very fun.
Just right off the bat, sprinkles, funny. I like the delivery and I like the quality of your voice when you're delivering it. That sort of, you know, the dumb girl thing.
Right in your wheelhouse.
That stupid bitch voice.
Yeah.
Like it isn't.
I don't know what is that what you think? That's not what
I mean, it's never been called the dumb girl voice. I gotta
Your
be
actual
honest.
voice.
It's a dumb girl
My
voice.
voice might be a dumb girl voice,
You
but
have
I
a dumb
make it
girl
work.
voice.
You know?
That's your voice. You have a dumb. I'm not
Also,
saying you're
say
dumb.
it. No.
I'm just saying you have a
I'll
dumb
take
girl
it.
voice.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, so I think go with that. It's a dumb voice and it's good. I was talking about sprinkles.
You were funny the last time I was here as well, and you guys are doing a great job. And then obviously, this the time has worked out. That's all part of the plan. Now, are you talking a lot about food? Are you deciding to be the female Jim Gaffigan that's going to? Because you could.
Yeah, I think that this is I like talking about this stuff. I like it, and people are like, "Oh, you're gonna talk more personal," and maybe I will when I'm ready.
Oh, it is super personal.
But like, I can, yeah, that's what I mean. It is personal. There's so much you can do within it. But yeah, I love writing about obscure topics.
Sure,
that
great.
exist.
I have never talked about sprinkles before. Have you?
No.
And I loved how you paced it out. You know, if you start with the appearance, and then by the end of it, you're in on how it tastes like nothing, which is pretty crazy. Yeah. Imagine the
It's
power.
why? Because it's true. It
Yeah.
tastes like nothing.
Imagine the power that sprinkles would have if they had
They're
flavor to
flavored.
them. Oh,
Imagine a
God.
market for flavored sprinkles.
Everything would have sprinkles on it.
But like rainbow sprinkles, it'd be too many flavors. That's why I think there's no flavor.
Unless they just make one flavor that is the flavor of the rainbow. And
Yeah.
it's Skittles flavor.
Like rainbow sherbet or something.
Sure. The color of the rainbow.
I like how you compared it to like a party, like how the sprinkles. You can even talk about like there's even like the longer ones where it's like those are like the glow sticks of the
Yeah,
sprinkles.
it's like the contents of a pinata.
Right. And what's those things like those gems you used to put on your cell phones at the mall?
Bedazzles?
Dazzle. Like,
Yeah.
Dazzle.
Yeah, it's all there. You did it again. That's a brand new
Wait, can I,
system.
before you leave, can I just talk about another just comedy rule that really bugs the shit out of me that so many people are doing in this room? Anybody with notebooks out or pens out that is writing anything down during anybody else's set should be shot on the fucking spot.
Yes. Why is that?
Because you can't come up with fucking premises while somebody else is on stage or somebody's singing or it's just not how it's like. I saw, who was that asshole from
Carlos Mencia.
No, not that.
It's true. I completely agree with Al. There's pretty much no reason to be writing anything
Hands out.
during it.
You're not thinking of anything. Walk outside the room. What's happening there?
Wait, wait a second.
What you said.
She's writing down that he shouldn't write things down.
Big Sam.
There she goes. Funny. Skip track 1.
That's the guy right now.
You gotta skip track 1. That is the catch with this album. He purposefully tries to push you away